Greetings, Explorer families. This is Dr. Wright, the Executive Director of our Westlake Charter School. Families, take a stroll with me down memory lane. It was roughly this time 2 years ago that we were shouting from the rooftops that we were opening our new Westlake Charter High School.
We're opening a high school!
Now, our then K-8 principal, Mrs. Batten, moved just down the street and is now leading our founding freshman class through their 9th grade year. Now, back in 2020, we began a regional search for our next K-8 principal. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we pushed pause on that search and asked our amazing Director of Curriculum and Instruction to take the lead. We're so thankful for Mrs. Kayeu for leading our K-8 school through these last 2 years. However, she is now promoting back to her director role, and once again, we began our search for our next K-8 principal.
A principal who understands the power of shared leadership.
A person who believes in students.
A leader who partners with our community.
Someone kind.
A principal who embraces diversity.
Who embraces equity.
And inclusion.
Now, today we're excited to announce that this search is finally completed. First of all, thank you to the families and the community members who helped through multiple rounds of screening and interviews. And thank you to the hundreds of community members who offered feedback regarding the qualifications that we were seeking in our next K-8 principal. Our community asked for a principal who could be present, someone who is an active listener, who supports staff and engages with families, someone who is available and has a wide range of educational experience. Well, after a broad search and a competitive process, we are proud to introduce our K-8 principal, who will join our team in the fall of 2022. She has taught both elementary and middle school. She has almost a decade of administrative leadership experience, leading a large, high-performing middle school with an engaged and diverse community. You know, under her leadership, the school that she leads has become recognized for its academic excellence and restorative community practices. She has served as the staff, student, and community equity coordinator, collaborating with her community to create a campus culture of inclusivity. Families, I am pleased to introduce our next Westlake Charter School Explorer K-8 principal, Mrs. Jessica Ghalambor. Congratulations, Ms. Ghalambor.
Thank you so much, Dr. Wright.
I'm so excited that you are here and that you're joining our team.
I'm very excited. I can't wait to meet this incredible community.
Yeah, while we have you here on the videos, our entire community, I'm certain, is really excited to meet you. Maybe you'd be willing to come out and join us at like a wave coffee talk in the next couple months?
That would be great. I've watched a couple of the coffee talks on YouTube, and I would love to meet with families soon.
Yeah, they're a ton of fun. We'll get you out on a coffee talk. But during Mrs. Ghallambor's interview process, she told me that she was really comfortable in front of a crowd, but she also really loved to sit down with community members one-on-one. Is that a true story?
It's true. When I sit down with an individual from the community one-on-one, I learn their story, and I would love to learn yours.
Yeah. Well, we'll be doing this. Families out there in the YouTube landia, we're going to send out a link in an upcoming Westlake Weekly where you could click on the link and book a time to sit one-on-one with our brand new K-8 principal and share your Westlake story with our brand new K-8 principal so that we can start building this community together. She'll be setting aside time as early as this spring and all the way through the fall. And so families, keep an eye out for that link, and we'll make sure that you have a chance to book a time to sit down. Thank you, Mrs. Ghalambor.
Thank you, Dr. Ike.
We are certainly excited to have you here. Are you ready to do a Let's Explore?
I'm ready.
Let's do this, all right. And as always, let's